One of the most recognisable faces in the game from yesteryear was Nick Faldo's caddy Fanny Sunesson. Winning 4 major championships between 1990 and 1999, she's also worked for players like Henrik Stenson before retiring from the game. At last week's Open Championship, she slipped on the bag once more to help Adam Scott. We caught up with her at the annual Stenson Sunesson Challenge, a junior tournament in Sweden, to find out how she's still very active in the game.
Yeah, I'm coaching. I coach a few different sports. I've been working with the Premier League football team. I did that for 2 years, and obviously golfers. And I do talks. I do set up some tournaments, and then I do TV. I'm an expert for Seymour, a Swedish golf channel, and that's been fun. I get to talk about the golf course and the setup and how it's going to play, and I love that. I love setting up a golf course. So that's really fun. I get to go to the best events. And then I started commentating a little bit last year, and I do 6 weeks this year, and it's good fun. I never thought I would work TV. It's funny because Nick and I, you know, I see Nick quite a lot, you know, talk to him, and we said we never thought that both of us would end up to commentate. So it's kind of fun. We commentated the same week a few weeks ago. But it's a bit of a laugh that we're both doing it.
Despite its small population, Sweden has produced major champions in both the men's and women's game. Junior golf is thriving, and Fanny has played a big part in making that happen.
It's an honor for me and Henrik to actually be able to help with the junior golf. It's fun. We got a lot of juniors. First year was last year. We had 78 players then, but we had we had like 500 that wanted to play, all Swedish. So after the week, we said, well, we'd like to have more of these kids that want to play. So we said we're going to double the field. So this year we have 156. It's 4 classes, 13 to 16 boys and girls, and 17 to 21 boys and girls. And this year we added from the Nordic countries. So we have a few Nordic players, and we thought that it would be nice to have the Nordic players come here for them, of course, but also for the Swedish players to interact with another, you know, a player from another country, speak another language, and so it's not just about golf.
Henrik Stenson is Sweden's leading light in the men's game. After struggling with his form for much of the early to mid-2000s, he turned to his fellow Swede to help rediscover his winning touch, and achieved just that by winning numerous titles, including the 2007 Dubai Desert Classic.
Yeah, I was coaching, and I was sort of semi-retired. I did a little bit of stand-ins for players, and then when Henrik called me, I thought he's a nice guy, he's a great player, and I knew him a little bit, and I thought, well, that sounds fun. It was great. I mean, he's an amazing person and a great player, and that combination, it was fun to caddy for him. So, yeah, he got me out of sort of semi-retirement, and I really enjoyed my years with him. It was great. He's obviously a great player. He can hit some great shots. It's fun to be with him on the golf course. It's a challenge to work for him. You know, he had shots that I hadn't seen too much, you know. He hit the ball very far and that. So that was just good fun. Hopefully I helped somehow for him.
Stenson's career has since gone from strength to strength. He became the first Swede to win the Open in 2016, and his current caddy Gareth Lord is recognised as one of the best in the business, with Fanny bringing the two men together.
When I was forced to stop caddying, I actually said to Henrik I thought that Gareth would be a good fit, but it didn't happen for about 2 years. And I think they do work very well together. We've seen it. Gareth is a great guy, great caddy, and obviously they've done fantastic together. Henrik is very meticulous, and so am I, and I think I can't talk for Gareth, but they seem to work very well together, and that's fun. It's good. I mean, I think to have a caddy that brings out the best in the player, that's good, and I think Gareth has definitely, they've done what many people haven't been able to do, so it's fantastic. I was so happy when they won the Open.